Yo, what's up, Kale? Callie or Kale? How you doing, man? How you doing today? What's up, cuz? I'm good, bro. I'm just working, keeping my head positive. You know what I'm saying? I got some news for you guys. Of course, I'm gonna, talk my shit. I'm gonna just wait till some more people get in the building. What's up, guys? I thank you for hitting me with the like. Cause, what's up, bro? How you feeling today? What's going on? What's going on with you? I appreciate you, bro. I love this hat too because it doesn't have any emblems on it. The whole hat has no emblems. So it's kind of like, I feel like Magneto. I feel like, like my head is like, no one can get into my thoughts and my thoughts are not leaving my head. This black hat is like magic, man. I feel real good with it on. I'm not the type of person who's into material things like name brand clothes and all that stuff. I'm not into all of that stuff. I don't prefer to wear. I like to prefer to wear stuff that's cool. The magic hat, you know it, bro. You know it, bro. You know it, bro. When I put this hat on, I just feel like, okay, I feel like Magneto. You know, we got some thoughts in this head that we need to keep sacred and keep secret, that we need to keep coveted and grow from. And it's not for everyone else to know what's going on in our plans. So my appearance with this black hat, when I wear it all black, no emblems, it lets people know that, you know what I'm saying? It lets people know, like, oh shit, okay, he's on a different time. He's not out here representing the Knicks, or he's not out here with the Lakers hat or something, trying to be 25 years old. No, I got a black hat on, so you know exactly what's going on. It's basically the equivalent to like black Air Force Ones. Do the research on what it means to wear black Air Force Ones, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Whoever doesn't know, whoever's not familiar with what I'm saying. But I'm just waiting for an Uber at the moment. Just cleaning my hands. It's gonna be a nice day today, man. The sun is out. I got some shit I want to talk to you guys about, you know what I'm saying? But I was gonna wait till like more people came in the building. 7's enough though. So, I was waiting for some like people that that be coming by often. Kale comes by a lot, so I'm gonna chop it up with him right now. So anyway, it's crazy because you guys know, or some of y'all guys know about like my sponsorship with the boxing and all of that. They got a towel on it. Robloxy and what up, gang? I was trying to beep the horn so they could know they had a towel on top of their hood. That shit about to fall off in any time. I'm probably gonna go get that shit. Let me go get that towel real quick, because I know it probably fell off their car already. You know how I do. But yeah, so I was just gonna chop it up with you guys, talk about what's going on. So I have that boxing sponsor, which was my mother. We got into a heated discussion about my past, about my childhood. And she just I called her. She was just talking a lot of mess about how oh, this is a one-way. Just talking a lot of mess about how basically all the moves I was making was wrong or whatever. The moves that I was making to get rich was wrong and shit. And I'm just like, yo, mom, you gotta realize everything I'm doing, we're trying to be a boxer, we're trying to use my profession as a way to keep my body healthy for the rest of my life. Boxers, they always running, they always keeping their body healthy, is because I'm trying to offset all the things that had happened to me as a child. Eating all this sugar and shit that my mom did. My mom tried to basically make me fat, man. Basically, my mom was trying to make me fat and trying to make me effeminate. Like, I would tell her I want to box. She'd say, oh no, you're going to get hurt, or blah, blah, blah. Never let me box. I'm going to school getting picked on for being fat. Like, I'm not getting the girls I want because I'm fat. But it's okay with her. Doesn't matter to her. And when I start losing weight, you know what she says? Oh, you look so skinny. What's wrong? Are you sure this is... You look sick. I don't... So the whole time I'm trying to figure out, like, damn, well, what the fuck? Would a woman rather a man look bigger or whatever? And so I start eating more and shit. Not realizing, I'm like, wait, my initial plan was working. Kept going back and forth with shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why am I going back and forth, bro? I know what to do. Why am I listening to people and family members telling me shit when I know exactly what to do? I need to distance myself from people that's giving me negative energy. So anyway, long story short, I appreciate you, Robloxian. No speed run for you today, man. This is way more important. So look, I'm just playing. But like, I appreciate you, bro. So like, I'm talking to her like, you know, like, Mom, you gotta understand, I'm doing this boxing shit because I'm trying to offset all the pre-diabetes you get when you eat sugar as a kid, fucking walking around with your chest getting bigger like you're a girl when you actually a boy, but your mom is making you overeat basically, because she don't want you to go out and be the best you can be and get strong and leave her in the house or something. I don't know what it was. Anyway, I started talking to her like, yo, Mom, you gotta understand, you keep judging me, telling me what I should do, what I shouldn't do. You participated in me being in this situation that I'm in right now. Like, you was telling me not to box. You didn't let me box. You didn't let me work out in the room. Every time I was working out, she would say, oh, you sweating up the room. You're making the walls wet. You sweating up the house. Just crying. It's like, yo, bro, you just trying to make me the worst version that I could possibly be. My own mother. So and my brothers too. So I was just like, you know what? I was talking to my mom today. I was just like, yo, I started talking about mad shit. Like, yo, you can't tell me nothing, bro. I'm trying to get this fucking money, nigga. I'm trying to get this money, nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I'm not trying to be poor. I'm not trying to be poor. And the only way I could get this shit off is if I follow my dreams and chase shit that I could control. I could control getting in the ring. I could control making a song. But I can't control working for somebody and then they decide they don't like the fact that they don't like my haircut or I look too good or this or that. Them people, when you work for people, they got egos and they try to like downplay you. They try to like put you down. That's why I do Uber. And I just do Uber and I'm my own boss. But at the end of the day, it's like Uber is great, but it doesn't pay all my bills because I got to really be on the clock all day long. And that's not going to help me if I'm trying to like, you know, eventually not have to work and be able to fulfill my plan. I feel you, man. Mom, when I'm a little hungry, she makes me a whole chicken. But I'm kind of fat, but I'm second strongest in my class. Hey, listen, I'll tell you this much, bro. Chicken is not bad. It's not bad. But what is bad is if someone that you love or someone that is your guardian is giving you sweet drinks. Like, let's be real. If you're a young man and you're getting fed sweet drinks and you're getting handed donuts, then the person who's around you who can see that you're struggling with your weight and you're struggling with dealing with being bullied or you're struggling with dealing with not having many options for girls, not your health is being played with by someone you love or someone that is a guardian over a child. And to me, that's like child abuse. That's like hitting your kid. Every time your kid wants to go out and do something that's exercise filled, you put it in his head that is wrong or he's doing too much. Maybe he should sit down or this or that. Anytime the kid tells you he's got something that he's so excited about, and then every time he tells you it, the first thing you do is, nice, oh, okay, like, that's how you respond when a kid says, oh, I just made a song, Mom, or oh, Mom, hey, listen to this new, look at my thing that I just did. Oh, no, okay, all right, well, that's what you want to do, I don't have to call you, lady. I do not have to call you, because I've already learned my lesson. Learn my lesson. Stay away from people that's not trying to get you where you need to get. If they trying to pull you down, just stay away from them, bro. It doesn't matter who they are, bro. Now, if someone's trying to bully me, now if someone tries to bully me, I get sent to the principal. I get sent to the principal. I feel you, bro. Yeah, but you know, sometimes people could try to bully you. It don't have to be like, give me your lunch money. It could be something simple as just like, it could be some dumb nigga talking to some girls like, and they laughing, looking at you. I mean, you're not necessarily being bullied, but because of, let's say, whatever situation you're dealing with is not being. I feel you, Roblox, and you beating people up and you putting them in a hospital. I hear that. But you know, everybody's not the same as you, bro. There's probably a lot of kids that don't have the self-confidence to even throw a punch because they've been told that they're weak. They go home every day, get beat up. They haven't even thrown a punch yet. Mike Tyson was getting bullied and beat up. And the only thing that really changed Mike Tyson was the day that one of his bullies took his pigeon, which was his only form of like happiness, which is a very pure form of happiness, to be living in the ghetto in Brooklyn, to be living in the ghetto anywhere. I mean, let's be real. And your only solace is a bird or animal. That's pretty commendable. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike Tyson wasn't, doing crack and shit in the hallway. He was a kid that wanted to like take care of the birds and shit, and he was being bullied, and his only outlet was the birds. Because when you see a bird, it's free. It can fly away. It has a life that's a little bit more independent than ours. We depend on so much, and it's like birds can fly at any moment wherever they want to go. And a bully broke his bird's neck, just snapped the bird's neck. And that's when he transformed, into like the Mike Tyson we know today, the animal, the monster. Because, can you imagine something you love, like your favorite pet or whatever, somebody just snapping it, your loved one, let's say, someone you love so much, a family member, and someone just coming, just taking them away from you, laughing in your face after they do it? I mean, he turned into a monster. But before that, he was getting picked on and bullied. He was getting bullied. Like, before he became Iron Mike Tyson, I'm sure there was times he was scared to throw a punch. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't know what the repercussions could be. Some people, yeah, you ain't letting that slide. Somebody kill the one you love, or somebody deletes. I'm not gonna say that word because they be watching everything. Somebody deletes somebody you love, or deletes something you love, and they laughing in your face. That's when the monster is made. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, before that person could have been somebody that gets picked on, like, get out the way, loser, and they just like, low self-esteem or whatever. But that one thing where you took the thing that it loved, that the man only found happiness in those birds, you took it and killed it. That's when you changed the man. And now he's not afraid to throw punches because he's not afraid to die, to be deleted. At that point, you know what I'm saying? At that point, when somebody takes something you love, you don't care. You like, life and death don't mean the same thing anymore. Especially when you don't even have family. You don't have nobody to come home to or nothing. And like, your only thing that you found like power and love in was just torn up. That's how I felt. That's how I felt like today when I was talking to my mother, and I realized like, oh shit, my mother is literally trying to like brainwash me or something, stop me from like doing what I'm doing. Every time I talk to her, she keeps saying, you need to do this. Why are you doing this? I'm doing it because it's the only way I have to not be broke. I don't want to be like you asking your sons for money. She asked my little brother for money. They, borrow money from each other. But when I need something, it's always like, when you gonna fix your life, Angel? When you gonna? I'm gonna do it right now. So that's why I told her, I said, listen, I told her, I said, yo, see, I originally called her because I said, yo, can you just hold this $65 for me, because I don't want them to take no money off my card. I gotta pay my insurance, and I don't know what, like maybe a gym membership might take money off or whatever. I need that money set aside. Can you hold it for me? I sent it to her. We start talking, arguing about the past and childhood and shit. She hangs up the phone on me, my own mother. She hangs up the phone on me, bro. Hangs up the phone on me. I called back 3 times. She didn't pick up. I said, yo, listen, I thought I could trust you because you're my mother. Just send me back my $65. I don't want nothing. I don't want no sponsorship. I don't want nothing from nobody. Because guess what? You the one telling me, oh, you shouldn't need no, you should have never married that woman. I told you not to marry her from the beginning. You should have never had that kid. I told you not to have the kid. You should have never even talked to that girl. I told you not to talk to her. I don't even know why you're doing this. It got to the point where I was just like, you know what? Fuck you. That's how you feel as my mother? Then cool. I don't need you either. You want to do me like that? I told her you abused me as a kid. You beat the shit out of me as a kid. She beat the shit out of me as a kid. And when I went to go get more food, oh, you got food in your room? You got plates in your room? Hitting me with extension cords, hitting me with fucking irons, pots and pans, and gonna tell me, oh, you giving me negative energy right now. I don't know if I could deal with this on the phone. You the one that fucking gave me the negative energy. You the one that make me want to punch people in their face for money. You the one that made it hard for me to have fucking relationships with women. Every girl that I liked, she treated them like shit. My own wife, she treated her like shit. Never talked to her on video chat or nothing. And gonna tell me, leave your wife alone. Stop asking her for stuff. She got 2 kids she gotta take care of. And you bothering her. And you always asking people for stuff. So I said, you know what? You gonna get your motherfucking wish. Eat your fucking words, because I'm never asking nobody for anything ever again. God has already shown me I don't have anybody. And it's cool. I told her, I said it's cool. Because when I called and I said I'm having heart palpitations, you know what was the response? Angel, you need to change her. Why? It was never calm down, baby boy. I got you. Listen, these things happen. God is on your side. He loves you. I love you. I'm here. Listen to me. You good. We good. Listen, don't worry about nothing. The past. Don't think about the past. Don't think about nothing negative right now. I'm on your side. None of that. I didn't get no hugs or kisses from my mother. And she wondering why I'm looking to go get married, to have somebody to be by my side who will love me and help take care of my son. And I'll help take care of their kids in exchange for them being a good woman in my life. I'm wrong for that, I'm wrong for looking for a woman to marry and have a life with. I'm wrong for everything I did. So you know what? Great. Now I'm not calling anybody for anything anymore. My brothers, that's it. I ain't calling them no more. I'm done. I don't need nothing from them. I'm tired of how they talk to me. I'm tired of how when I do something, they go, oh, that's cool. I let them hear a song of mine. Let my younger brother hear a song of mine. Yo, do your thing, Robloxian. Thank you for popping up. I let my younger brother hear a song of mine. After the song was done, I'm like, yo, that shit fire, right? You know what this nigga says? Yo, you gonna love this song then. Nigga plays some random song from somebody. I'm like, what? How old are you, bro? You're like, wait, you're 25 and you don't know that you're supposed to say, yo, that shit is fire. Good shit, bro. Keep going. I like that. You talented, bro. I gotta tell you that? Isn't that the same thing that I tell you when you do something good? Good shit, bro. Keep going. I like that. Nice style. I like this. I like your clothes. You treating me different because you mad that the light is shining in me? So keep it like that, bro. Just don't, nobody hit me up from now on. I don't want nobody hitting me up no more. For what? Why are you gonna hit me up? To see how I'm doing when you don't give a fuck? What's the point, bro? What's the point? If it's fake love, I don't want it, man. Because when I'm in the hospital, or if I'm calling and my heart's racing, I can't breathe, I call my wife, she's like, you always calling me with this bullshit, blah, 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 blah. So I'm literally having an emergency. I can't call my mother. I can't call my ex-wife. I can't call my brothers. My brother didn't pick up the phone. My heart was fluttering, like it was doing different beats and shit. Then I started feeling funny. Yo, I got an Uber coming, guys. Give me 1 second. I started feeling funny. My heart was fluttering. I'm like, yo, let me call. I called my brother. He didn't pick up. Called my mom. She didn't pick up. Called my wife, my ex-wife, my wife that I'm separated from. She's just like, oh, you always calling me this way. So I said, you know what, man? After what happened with my mom today, man, and how she was coming at me, and I'm telling her like, yo, bro, you fucked me up, bro. You fucked up my head. I was a good kid. I was an empathetic kid, and you changed it into something else. You used religion to scare me into doing this and doing that, and used religion to scare me into not doing things that would help me. Talking about maybe God don't want boxing for you. Maybe that's not what God wants. Maybe God don't want you to be a boxer. Stop using God like that. You blaspheme. Stop using God to make me feel like I can't do something. If God made me with a talent to draw, and you telling me maybe it's not for you to draw, then maybe it's something wrong with you. Because that's not normal. Somebody likes to cook. They love cooking. They having problems, in the competition. They're in second place, third place. They tell their mom, a lot of competition. These guys are from good schools. I didn't get the chance to go to a good school growing up because, mom, like we were going through this and that. And, dad left and all that. We didn't have money and all that. So I'm like just this kid in here trying to like do it. Well, maybe you shouldn't be trying to cook for people. Maybe this is not for you. You think that's right, guys?